Pop quiz, what do you know about beekeeping? Oh, wait. Besides just the basics, of course, like the bees make honey and have the potential to sing. It might seem intimidating to get started with the basic concepts of taking care of these buzzing little bugs. Their impact on our ecosystem is vast.
Bee pollen is the unsung key to a beautiful garden. And here to talk to us about pulling in these pollinators is the new president of the Lower Eastern Shore Beekeeping Association. This is Tricia King. Tricia, thank you for being here this afternoon.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. So let's start off by telling us the mission of the Lower Eastern Shore Beekeeping Association.
Sure. So the mission of LESBA is to provide mentorship to new and upcoming beekeepers and to promote sustainable and ethical beekeeping, as well as more information about honeybees and other pollinators.
So how have the last few years been?
Oh, well, with the pandemic, it's been challenging. With everything shutting down, the club had to stop holding in-person meetings. And then once things started to lighten up a bit, they had to find a new venue to host our monthly meetings in, which was a challenge. So membership has definitely fluctuated a lot in the last 2 years. And then this past year, I think with everything, our longtime board all decided to step down. So
Exciting year.
Exciting year, yes, an exciting time.
So you're in kind of a rebuilding.
Yes, so now our main focus is to rebuild our membership and to just gain new beekeepers and to just make sure that everybody knows that we're here, and that if anybody is interested in beekeeping or pollinators or anything like that, please come join us. We would love to have you.
With that said, what do you think is the biggest misconception about caring for bees?
That it's easy.
It's not.
It's not.
No.
It's not easy. It's not cheap. There's a steep learning curve, which is why I think that these local clubs are so important. I think your first 2 years of beekeeping are very difficult, and I think that that's the time where you really can benefit from having a club to come back to help you through that and to mentor you through that. And so that's what we're really trying to focus on.
So have you got like workshops and education?
Sure. So we just did our annual short course, which we haven't been able to hold for the last few years.
Yeah.
And we did that in partnership with University of Maryland Eastern Shore. So we did it at the UMES Research Farm at their apiary with Dr. Escobar. It was phenomenal. We had a huge turnout. It was lovely. We were able to do live package and nuke installations directly into a hive. We were able to process honey right then and there.
Oh my.
We had 2 days of teaching, and it was really phenomenal. We got a lot of good feedback, and it definitely helped boost the morale in the club, that we were on the right path and we were getting it out there.
And as you mentioned, you're looking for new members.
Yes, we are.
And you guys are there to just, I guess, help folks all along the way of beekeeping?
Yes, that's the goal.
Yeah.
We meet the second Wednesday of every month at 7 o'clock. We're no longer at the Wicomico Extension Center. We're right up the road at the MDA Research Lab. They have a beautiful brand new facility. So second Wednesday of the month.
So I think I want to get started.
Great.
What do I do?
Show up. We're an all-volunteer club, so your best bet to join the fold is to come to a meeting. We're all gathered. We usually have topics every month that we have somebody come and talk, and it's a time for us all to come together and talk about what's going on in the apiary. What's going on with your bees? What problem are you having right now? And it's just a great hive mind, right?
Hive mind. I love it. Tricia King, thank you so much
Great,
for coming
thank you so
in
much.
and talking about the
I
association.
really appreciate you guys having us.
Wonderful
Thank
talking
you.
to you.
No problem.